what's going on.
Uh, well, so I also want to just backtrack a little bit too because of dreams.
Okay.
Because um, one of the reasons I like you so much is because we did talk about the nightmares and what dreams are, or what they can teach us. I guess, right? And so maybe you can kind of like explain a little bit about like nightmares, maybe kind of how they form or whatever, or the unconscious mind.
What the point of them are.
Yeah.
My understanding, the way that I'm working from this is that
Yes.
the dreams they are a snapshot of what's going on deep inside.
Mm.
And it's not generally saying you need to do this, you need to do that, but it's just saying, hey, here's a little picture of what's going on.
Well, that energy we've been harboring.
Yes, yes, exactly right. And that's what your nightmares, where you're being, then we go on to the next nightmare where you're being pursued. That's then that energy that's still in there. So in your first two dreams, those are the overwhelmed swamp dreams, and that's that first stage. The our job as conscious individuals then is to begin to separate out self and other. And in this case, what is me and what is this emotional material?
And so is that separation of the ego right there?
That is separation of the ego from the affect. So that's that first stage. And interestingly enough, this is also similar to the first phase that we go through when we're born,
Mm.
and how we have to initially separate from what is me and what is not me, what is me and what is mother. That's that first separation of consciousness. So it's a repeat in terms of trauma. We have to again separate what is me and what is this overwhelming material.